Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I remain Kehinde Dosunmu. How are you all doing? Today I would like to share a glimpse into my dream world with you guys. I'm someone that actually experienced loads of countless dreams throughout my life. I still do. There was one particular dream that actually stands out. I think I remember a couple of weeks or maybe let's say close to a month ago, I share a childhood dream with my husband. In that dream, I encounter an enormous being that seems to occupy the entire health. Um, the being was looking down on everything and everyone, but for some reason, seems to think that that giant being was me. So immediately I declare that I am God. To be honest, I don't know why I made that statement. Because of the intensity of the dream, I was shaken, I was terrified, and I just woke up immediately. Then I said to myself, why did I make that statement? Because I was such a young, maybe let's say around 10, 12 years old. I was so young that I don't even know why I make that statement. But unfortunately, I could not share my dream with anyone. So what do you say as a little child? How do you even explain, what was going on in your dream realm to someone else? So what I did then was I just kept it to myself. I think there's another reason of me dreaming that dream. I think I was going through something like every child. I mean, it doesn't mean because you're a child you don't go through stuff. So I was going through something then. So I think that was the reason why I actually dreamed that dream. But I haven't said that. I just left it as that. So fast forward, let's say many years later in my adulthood, I felt that God was actually trying to reveal that dream to me. So I felt a revelation in my spirit, and in that revelation, God was telling me that I am His representative on earth. So that actually, I was surprised by that because normally I believe that I thought that I know that the people that represent God are people on the high, the high places like the pastors or bishop or spiritual, whatever, that are special people. So when God told me that, I was surprised, but kind of, I said, wow, that's wonderful. So then he revealed to me that I don't even need to contact anybody. I don't need to do a special kind of prayer or whatever. All I need to do is to come to him the way I am, and shut out the outside noise, the voice, and connect with him. So, and maybe to connect to my higher self. So I think there's a statement that I'm sure people kind of familiar with the statement that every spiritual being have human experience, if I say it the way it should be. So I said, oh, okay, that makes sense. So me dreaming that dream should means that God is actually always with me, like every one of us, every spiritual being. We're God's creation. All you have to do is to connect to that inner self, to that inner being, because we are indeed a spiritual being, like I just mentioned. So I was so pleased, so happy with that. I think when it comes to dream, it's is such a dream realm is such a tricky topic because you cannot define dream in a single theory. Is so broad because uh, your interpretation of dream might be different from mine, and because we're unique, we're different individual, and we believe our belief system is different. So I think that make it even a bit tricky. So, but I believe that every dream actually is trying to say uh, tell you something. It could be maybe an information that you need to know, a revelation. A dream could solve a problem. A dream could be a warning as well that, maybe it might be, something that God wants to warn you about. So a dream could be so many things. So I just say, let me just share my own, just a glimpse, because like I said, I dream a lot. I still do. And sometimes this dream could be quite scary. I'm not gonna lie, but some of them actually I have dreams and things have actually come to pass. Which is, yeah. So I'm sure you guys as well have your dream. So I'm hoping that you guys will leave a comment on the comment section. Let's hear your experience regarding the dream world, and so that we can actually dialogue. Thank you guys so much for stopping by once again. I do appreciate you. And until next time, you guys take care and stay blessed.